Hey, welcome to Chris Questions Everything, or basically talk shit about everything. I'm gonna change the name. It's happening. It's gonna happen soon. At the moment, though, I can't. YouTube says I've changed it too much in the past 30 days. I don't know. I don't believe YouTube, but whatever. Anyway, I'm going to do a response video to Johnny McGovern's Hey Qween episode that features the Vixen, aka what I call her is the victim. Now, for you, those of you who don't know, Hey Qween is a YouTube show that mainly interviews drag queens. And most of the drag queens come from RuPaul's Drag Race. They're coming off this season. But a lot of them are also, pretty well-known drag queens like Coco Peru, Sherry Vine. Can't think of her name. She's amazing, though. She's one of the most amazing drag queens out there. Can't think of her name. Anyway. Or he'll do other gay icons, or even porn stars, gay icon porn stars. So it's not really a family show, by the way. It's not. But Netflix did pick it up, so it is something. So he interviewed the victim, aka, to me, her real name is the Vixen, but I'm going to call her the victim. And she was the villain of season 10, or the misunderstood girl, however you want to play it. I say the villain. And the thing about Hey Qween is he usually is very generous with the queen and giving her a chance to speak and tell her story, and a lot of times, especially if the queen coming on is considered the villain, like Fifi O'Hara, Roxy Andrews, or misunderstood like Ginger Min, Laganja Estranja, he really gives them a place where they can feel comfortable and talk about what is going on in their life and what happened, on their season. This is really bright. I don't know how it got bright all of a sudden. Whatever. So the victim was on there, and the thing about the victim is she likes to start fires, and then she'll put explosives in the fires that she starts, and she'll prod the fire, and when the fire finally detonates, because she's incendiary, that's her thing. She's very incendiary. When the fire starts to blow, gets the bomb to blow up, metaphorically speaking, she blames the burn victims of her incendiary fires. And a lot of the queens said that she was just really coming for Eureka O'Hara. I get that, and I understand their feud. And Eureka O'Hara does herself no favors. She really doesn't. And a lot of people don't know who she is. She's a white queen, and the Vixen is black. So to give you some background on that, she is black. She's very proud of it, and as she should be. And she does a show called Black Girls Magic in Chicago, because that's where she's from. But Eureka O'Hara has said the N-word in the past. She's apologized for it. She's young. She was young when she did it. God, people will not let you redeem yourself or forgive yourself. And you can say, well, Chris, you're talking about the victim like blah, blah, blah. What do you mean? You're not letting her redeem herself. Okay. No. The victim has had ample opportunity to redeem herself, to set the record straight, to take responsibility, and she never does. And Eureka is a little bit in the middle of that. So that's why I'm not coming to her defense. No. What pissed me off about this Hey Qween episode was how disparaging the Vixen was to Asia O'Hara. And they're not drag daughters, mothers, or cousins. It's a different O'Hara dynasty. You're like, what the hell is he talking about? Again, if you're not into Drag Race, if you're not into drag world, drag community, drag arts, don't watch any more of this video, because you're probably like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Should be a disclaimer at the beginning of the video. But Asia O'Hara could have been the winner of season 10. Could have been. She had some missteps in her journey. The butterfly one being the most. A lot of people know what I'm talking about. I don't want to get into that. It was really sad. And they filmed the finale before the reunion. Before the reunion. They filmed the finale before the reunion. And if you've seen the finale, Asia was not going to win after the butterfly incident. She was going to have these reveals where these butterflies were going to come out of her costume and they're going to fly into the audience. Well, they kind of died. Or they were asleep. It didn't work. But she could have been the season 10 winner. Could have been. Aquaria was. And a lot of people thought Eureka O'Hara was going to be the season 10 winner and she would be the first plus size queen to win. But she's, it's like second runner up, something like that. First runner up. She was first runner up, so she came pretty far. But Asia O'Hara really came to the Vixen's defense, really wanted to help the Vixen, really wanted to, and I'm not recording this video again, by the way, so it's bright as fuck, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. She really came to the victim's defense and tried to really help her. And she just said it was all produced. And yes, Asia had good intentions, but it was all produced. Asia kind of hurt her career a little bit with WOW Productions because she, in the reunion, went toe-to-toe with RuPaul on how RuPaul was manipulating the situation with the victim. And I agree, RuPaul was manipulating the situation for good TV. But RuPaul had a good point that the victim kind of didn't understand. The victim has always wanted to emulate sort of RuPaul's career in a lot of ways. So she was very happy about that time when RuPaul, long history, went against Milton Berle at the MTV Movie Awards. This was in the early 90s, a long time ago. Look it up. It's YouTube. RuPaul hurt her career big time with the whole Milton Berle problem. But the victim really respected how she stood up for herself. Well, RuPaul was trying to say, it fucking hurt me for a while. I had to climb out of a hole I dug myself in because of my mouth. And I'm not being ironic. Blowjobs, no. This is not sponsored, by the way. Nothing is. There's no advertisement yet. Anyway, I wasn't happy, and I think Johnny dropped the ball. Maybe he was scared. She's kind of scary. And the fact that she screams and yells and fights verbally. I'm not as scared of that. You're going to scream, yell, and fight verbally at me. I'm going to scream, fight, yell verbally back at you. The problem is, I don't know if she's a hitter. If she did hit me, I'd have her ass arrested. I would never hit somebody back because I don't want to get arrested. Not because I couldn't take them physically. I mean, maybe I could, maybe I couldn't. That's not the point. The point is I'm not getting my ass arrested. But so the thing is about the victim is she's scary because she's loud and her words are scary. Okay? She's always like, I come from the horrible place in the world. I come from a horrible place too, bitch. Please. No, I'm going to put this video out there, but no, the victim, go fuck yourself. Alright, it's my 2 cents. Talk to you later. Bye.